This lesson is going to teach us about the pH scale. The pH scale shows the range of H+ concentrations. Here's a picture of the pH scale showing different items from around the house organized where they fall on the pH scale according to how acidic or basic they are. The pH scale measures how acidic or basic a solution is, and in this lesson you will learn about pH. The pH scale is a measure of hydrogen ion concentration in a solution. So goals for this lesson include being able to explain pH and being able to explain how pH determines the acidity or basicity of a substance. The pH scale is a measure of hydrogen ion concentration in a solution. The pH scale is a measure of hydrogen ion concentration in a solution. The acidic solutions are in the range from 0 to 6 on the pH scale. All liquids are considered acidic, basic, or neutral. Can you guess whether a glass of juice is acidic or not? To know for sure, you will need to determine its pH. Distilled water has a pH of level 7, which is considered neutral, and any solution with pH below 7 is an acid, and any solution with pH above 7 is considered basic. Litmus paper is a special type of paper that contains a chemical that changes color to tell you if the substance or solution is an acid, a base, or a neutral solution. For example, if you dip a strip of litmus paper into soapy dishwater, the litmus paper will turn blue because soap is a base. However, the litmus paper cannot tell you how much the soapy water is basic or how strong or weak it is. So what does pH mean? Well, pH means hydrogen potential. The concentration of hydrogen ions in solution is expressed by the pH scale. A low pH means a high hydrogen ion concentration. The more hydrogen ions there are, the more acidic it is, and acids have then a low pH number towards 0. A high pH, on the other hand, means a low hydrogen ion concentration, less hydrogen ions in the solution, which means it's more basic, and bases have a high pH number towards 14. That means high. An acid increases the concentration of hydrogen ions in a solution so that the pH is actually lower towards 0. A base increases the concentration of hydroxide ions, which are OH negative, in solution so the pH number is higher. The pH scale, on the pH scale, acidity increases in strength from pH of 6 to pH 0, whereas bases increase in strength starting at 8 up to 14. So a pH value of 1 is highly acidic, whereas a pH value of 13 means highly basic. What are buffers? Well, buffers resist pH changes when an acid or base is added. Buffers are actually compounds that bring the pH of a solution closer to 7, neutral, by neutralizing the acid and base. Buffers are a solution made with a weak acid and a base or a weak base with an acid. And buffers help control the pH. Buffers are important. They help control pH by reacting against an added acid or base. So, for example, buffers help control the pH of your stomach. Your stomach contains acid, and buffers are used to control an upset stomach, such as Tums, Gaviscon, etc. are all buffers that are taken by people to help control their upset stomach. In the next lesson, you're going to actually be experimenting to find out which antacid works the best when you have an upset stomach. Next, study and take your lesson assessment, the pH quiz.